Hello, welcome back to my channel. We're going to tap in for yet another Journal Collective reading. So the pre-shuffle, I was getting that you could have some people blocked, or you're just putting some distance between you and some people here. This more so gives me the energy of people that you no longer associate with, that want to come back around because they can no longer lie. They can no longer pull the wool over your eyes. There's so much evidence, there's so much truth that is being seen, that has been exposed, that they have no choice. All right, but to try to come back towards you and work with you. Let's see. These are people that were preying on you for some of you. These are definitely people that could be affiliated with some sort of religious group, spiritual group. Whatever the case is, these people ignored their intuition. They ignored divine guidance when it came to being an op in your life. So they can no longer lie and they want to come clean. This really could be like half truth though. Some people are also feeling depleted. Okay, sorry about that. These are also people that are feeling depleted health-wise. Okay, let's see what happened here. Okay, we're still on there. All right. Yeah, there's a King of Cups in this energy that knows that you're a sweetheart. And give me 1 second. I don't know why that's doing that. All of a sudden. That's so weird. Can you guys hear me? It keeps disconnecting over here on this other app. Can you guys hear me? I'm just gonna, okay, good. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Arlie. I appreciate you guys. Okay, just want to make sure. All right. So, quick recap if you're just getting in here. All right. You guys can be seeing a lot of eights. Eight is going to be significant. You are tuning some people out, or you have put some distance between you and a group of people or someone in particular. And for you, you may have had a mental funeral for this person. This person wants to come back in for a new beginning with you. After ignoring divine guidance, after working against you, they are feeling weak, okay, energetically. This could be physically and spiritually depleted, okay. There's a King of Cups in this energy that is spiraling because this person knows that you're a sweetheart, okay. And I'm seeing a lot of projections towards somebody in the sweetheart energy. This could be chaos magic. This could be DEATH magic, okay? This could be love spells that have backfired as well. Let's see. We got a message of concern. Let's see what's going on here with this message of concern. This could be, I feel like this is a health message of concern for someone. But you have these people that want to collaborate with you because they are losing a lot of stability here. We have the unexpected money in the reverse. So there is something that they obtained, all right, and this puts somebody in King of Pentacles energy. But this was built off of lies, okay? So this could be false documents. This could be a false narrative. It could be both. All right. Yes, somebody obtained a Ten of Pentacles based on a false narrative, and they were trying to control this narrative. They also wanted to have some sort of control over you. So they could have lied and said, this really gives me the energy of this false caretaker, or the false conservatorship that someone tried to have over you or something like that. Okay. And the truth is being seen, that you look, you're showing up in this sweetheart energy. You're very stable. You are in fact more stable than anyone else in this reading. You're the only stable energy here. Okay. So let's see. They can no longer lie. And as a matter of fact, they really want to come out of the cold with you because of your stability, because they know that you're about to receive some good news. Let's see. Yes, about a new beginning. You have good news coming in. The channel song I got, I think it was yesterday morning, was Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. Okay. I woke up and I heard that song. So that's going to be for somebody here. Congratulations. What else do we need to know in here? Somebody's going to have a fall from grace. Okay. A trash box will experience a fall from grace, a clown energy. Somebody that thought that you were they took your kindness for weakness. This is somebody that overlooked you. As well, it could be multiple people in this energy that overlooked you or looked down on you. This is what gets me though, okay? Because these people have been turning up their nose at the collective and looking down on you with your stability, with your assets, with your resources, with stolen monies, with all right, let's keep going. All right, we got a divine masculine that is not moving forward. Now this divine masculine is looking like a clown. They're looking like a clown. They're looking like they played themselves, because everyone can see that you are a sweetheart and you have a lot of eyes on you as well. They lied and said that you were like some sort of nighttime worker, not like graveyard shift, but like a nighttime worker where you solicit your services for, like, your sexual services for funds here. Okay. And somebody was sent in recently to connect with you on a like a lustful energy, and it did not go as planned. So there's somebody here who did not receive some sort of payout that they were anticipating, because somebody they don't know you. Somebody's in their feelings, child. Let's see. Yes, yeah, this is the fall from grace. This is this divine masculine, the earth angel in the reverse energy here. This is somebody who could have had, I'm getting like heavy water energy off of this person. They could be a water sign, they don't have to be. But the King of Cups is also a father figure. So for somebody, this is going to be your child's father or something like that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I told you guys. This is a message of concern about someone's health. This has everything to do with a health concern. Okay. So like I said, somebody could have lied about their health, okay, and said that they received something from you when in fact they did not, and everybody can see that you're healthy. And like I said, you have a lot of suitors, a lot of eyes on you at this time. But yes, this fallen angel, this rogue star seed, this divine masculine that's looking like they have pie all over their face, they can't get over you, they're having a fall from grace. And this has everything to do with their sexual promiscuity. Okay, this is definitely someone that you were in a connection with, like an intimate connection with, or this is just somebody that they could have been a prospect. Okay. Yeah, so this is somebody who was dealing with they put you in a third party. They did. They juggled you with the Queen of Wands. This could be multiple Queen of Wands. Okay, let's see. So this Queen of Wands emotionally manipulated this person. This Queen of Wands could be a fire sign. Yeah, this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy, had them thinking that they were the divine being here, that they were the divine feminine, and they emotionally manipulated this masculine into partnering with them. So it really ended up being a karmic connection. Okay, this is the same. For some of you, this is your mother. For somebody, this is your mother. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So now they have a health concern and an entity attachment. They have a health concern due to this entity attachment. Wow. This is somebody that was supposed to be, you could have felt like this person was going to be your end all be all. And for some of you, they like it was written for them to be your end all be all. But this person, they chose the fast life. They chose the keeping up with the Joneses. They would have much rather um, maintain appearances than get on their divine path. So divine feminine, you walked away and you did what you had to do. Okay, flip the roles where they need to go. Okay, we have a Knight of Cups. So yeah, somebody was very flighty in the past. They mishandled you, whoever this is. They were all about the money. That's all. And maybe at the time you didn't have enough money for this person, but you loved this person. That is very evident here. You put your all in, whoever you are, man or the woman here. You put your all into this connection, and somebody didn't even like they breadcrumbed you. This is a um, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine. Okay, let's see. Twin flame. This could have been your twin flame. Yeah, your ancestors guided you away from this. The ancestors are saying it's definitely a missed opportunity. Okay, for somebody, somebody experienced a miscarriage in this connection. That could have just been your ancestors' protection. Okay, because this person, your ex, was definitely dealing with this Queen of Wands already. She was already in the mix. Okay. Yeah. So they abused this. Okay, yeah. This divine masculine was very toxic. This was very karmic. Okay, this was not even a safe connection with abuse. And how do you abuse a high priestess? Like, make that make sense, you know? This is how this person is feeling. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I did that. Like, they basically forfeited their birthright. They basically, they sold it. They gave their spot up, okay, to work for the darkness. That does explain though, like the push and pull dynamic between the twin flames. I've told you guys before that 9 times out of 10, um, when it comes to the twin flame dynamic, from what I've seen, there is this like almost intoxicating push and pull dynamic between the two of you, because one person is working with the dark and the other is the light worker. Okay, so this person made their decision. They have to lay in this bed right here with whatever this health concern is. Okay, and that is just what it is. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. karmic over you. They chose the karmic over you, over their divine feminine. Yes. And somebody is under judgment. Because, and then there's also the fact that you know something about this prison time, you know something about their whereabouts that they were lying about. You're very intuitive with this high priestess, okay? And you see the dynamic here? This is what I mean by the light versus the dark. Like, child divine, okay? And then you were dealing with a warlock, okay? Let's see. Split the deck, Starseed. Look, this is what I'm saying. Rogue. They went completely rogue. South Node. I can't make it up. So many confirmations here. They were operating out of their shadow self. Okay. Thinking that would bring them some sort of success or victory, and all it really brought them is heartbreak. They're realizing that this woman that they chose over you, the one that was dangling the carrot in front of their face, was really just competing with you. She was really just jealous and envious over your relationship. Yep. Like I said, for some of you, this is a mother figure that you ascended from, and I mean gracefully, beautifully. You bowed out gracefully with that one, honey. What else is going on here? Your ancestors, what happened? Virgo energy. Yeah, you decided to ascend and work with the divine. Okay? And that is who is protecting you. Okay? You went hermit and you've had ascension after ascension, and you are in this energy of healing and transmuting a lot of energy at this time. Yeah, you were guided away, guided to safety. Then we have this karmic feminine that they were working with, okay, within the courthouse to file things, okay. This is the couple that confused, they like scammed the justice system, the judicial system, about a divine feminine. But you have angels in the justice system that are no longer under the spell, that see the truth for what it is. So the lies are over. They have to stop. It's over. It's over. It's being noted here that this karmic feminine is not like whatever spiritual gifts that they had, because everybody on this table has some sort of spiritual gifts. It's just like, what are you using yours for? What are you gonna do with it? Okay? So the spiritual gifts is like a part of your spiritual inheritance. And due to the fact that these people chose to work in the dark and do all of this dark work to someone innocent, to steal from the divine, basically, okay, because you chose to work with the divine. So were they really abusing you? Yes, but they were really hurting themselves. And this is a huge backfire, because ultimately you are the child divine. So who are they really coming up against? All right. This karmic feminine is not a healer, okay? They cannot heal the situation. They're stuck right here with this divine masculine that was supposed to be on this journey with you. They're stuck on you. They cannot get over the fact that you're gone for good. You're not coming back. You don't want anything to do with this person. It's like, you'll never see me again. Like, you could have said that to this person and they were like, oh, you'll be back. It's just a matter of time. You'll be right back. Maybe there was a push, like I said, that push and pull. You guys could have been on again, off again. But this person put you in a third party. Okay, they liked being low vibrational. They would have much rather that. It's like getting on this journey with you was too difficult for this person. It was just too much work. And all this person knows is steal, scam, lie. Okay? I did pick up earlier on like BLOOD magic. Okay, so this feminine energy could have been in bed with this your divine masculine while her menses was on, and that could have been like a part of the love spell. I'm getting confirmation on that. Okay, and so that he would not move on from her, so that he would not ascend. Okay, and he fell for it. He did. But who's gonna have the last laugh? Who's having the real win here? It's you. It's you. Okay? And this has this couple in emotional pain because they lied. Like I said, they lied on you. They lied on you, my love. They did. And they said that the reason that things didn't work out with you and them is because you are emotionally unstable. You're too clingy. You're too much. You nag too much. You this, that, and the third. Okay? That's what they're saying. You nag too much, you do too much, you require too much. They just they just didn't want to change. They just didn't want to ascend. Like I said, they did not want to accept the challenge of going on this journey with you, and that's okay. It's okay. So they were really spinning this narrative to say that you're the karmic, that you're the problem here, okay? Mm-hmm. Now they did achieve something here. They did achieve something here in the past by spinning this narrative to keep you stuck. But no, playtime is over. All right. Yeah, false person. The false they they had people believing the complete opposite. So like like how have you ever seen when somebody is like um okay, this is a bad example, but have you ever seen when somebody goes missing? Or, okay, this would be a better example. Something, you lose something, right? And you have somebody in your vicinity and they're like, oh, I don't know what happened to it. Let me help you look for it. This is literally what happened here, okay? Let me help you. I don't know what happened. I'm stealing it from you in your face, okay? My throat chakra, confirmation. I'm literally close enough to steal from you. All right. And I'm gonna take this from you blindly because you love this person. Like I said, this person knows you're a sweetheart. You were very genuine, very authentic to this person, and that is why they are losing it in this King Cups in the reverse energy. Because this is like narky poop vibes. Okay? Let's see. It's like you're the one. You're definitely the one that got away. Somebody wants to be vulnerable with you now, or this could be them wanting you to let your guard down because they know they cannot fool you. You could be a reader, or there's somebody here. This gives me karmic reader. It definitely gives me karmic reader the way that came out here. Okay, this person could be passing away. Yeah, resisting. It's very slowly. Death is in the reverse. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. They could be passing very slowly. And then here we have this divine masculine who was a hidden enemy. Okay, but you chose self-love. So you were the catalyst to this masculine energy's change. All right. Somebody wants to come out of the cold with you. Because like I said, you looking too good. Like I said, you're looking amazing out here. So somebody definitely wants to come out of the cold with you. But this is bigger than that. They're losing everything. They're losing everything. They don't want something to be over. It's been over for a long time. Like it's been buried. Like I said, you could have had a mental funeral for this person already. There's no resuscitating this, okay? Karmic masculine. Very childish. This is all about the money. You're looking very fertile. You're very abundant. This could even be a physical. It's like something that you can touch that's coming in for you, okay? this karmic masculine and his buddies watch you on social media, I'm trying to tell you, okay? I'm trying to tell you, a bunch of monitoring spirits that watch you from fake profiles to just to try to have a little morsel, a little nugget of your energy. Like they just want to see you. They have their notifications turned on for everything that you post. They check your page 2 to 3 times a day to see to see what's going on, what you posted, what you doing, who you with. They have people I'm hearing on the ground, like in the field as well. So wherever you reside now, I'm trying to tell you, wherever you reside now, they definitely have, like I'm hearing moles in current energy. Okay, let's see. Wow, they did not think that things would end this way. Yeah, they don't want something to be over. So it's like we can't beat the collective, so we might as well join them because you're being seen in this high honor energy at this time, and you're definitely in some sort of spotlight. Let's see. What else we need to know about this? Yeah, this because of this love spell that's backfired. Somebody has some very uncontrollable feelings for you, um, but they're not good. Like oh, I can't get it out. Yes, I can. It's like sociopathic type of vibes. Okay, um, it's very unhealthy. All right, somebody could definitely be dealing with something mental due to, I don't even feel like it's due to the spell work. I feel like this person already had some things going on that they were not ready to face. And I feel like this person was numbing themselves or self-medicating in order to cope. So whatever they were doing, whatever addictions that they had when they were connected to you, it's only gotten worse. And you are also an addiction for this individual. Okay? People are telling this person that it's over. People are letting them know, like, people are even laughing at this person. Like, you're not going to get the collective back. You know that it's over, right? You know that you did your big one when you abused that situation. You know that you did your big one when you abused the collective, when you abused your power. Um, okay, let's see. But this person wants forever with you, and they're willing to compete. I don't know now, child. Yeah, it's all about this new beginning. Because you are who you say you are, child. Let's get a few more. Get some tarot. Queen of Wands. So this is their mother. This is their child's mother in this energy now. Let's see what's going on with her. Why is she coming out here? Oh, she's bad. She's mad. She's big mad. What's going on here? Because the father figure. So they're both in this nightmare type of energy because you're winning. Yeah. You're very something that you do for work. Like you could be an inspiration to others. Okay. And it's like they want to throw you off your path. They really want you, they were trying to get you to back off of something that you do for work, like to walk away from it or to like disconnect you from something that you do for work. Jealous of the work that you do, jealous of the way that people see you, jealous of your self mastery as well. Like you're not in any low vibrational energy, and they definitely sent people toward you. Very passionate individuals. Somebody could be in the public eye as well as you, to work with you. And this person was supposed to get you in bed with the Four of Swords. They were supposed to like put it on you, okay? And that did not happen. So they're very worried because I'm hearing that was like a last straw. Okay? That was supposed to be like a last straw, like a last ditch effort to have you involved with this other karmic masculine. I don't know. For somebody, it feels like this entity that is working through this conglomerate body jumps. That's what, because it's like you could have experienced multiple, like different meat suits, but the same personality, the same narcissism, the same type of predatory vibes here, okay? But I do feel like it's bigger. There's a bigger picture here, okay? We'll get into that in another reading. Let's see. So, somebody was abusing their power, and you know it. You know this person's secrets as well with the High Priestess. You know these people's secrets. You already knew a Gemini, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius masculine. You know their secrets. And they're angry about this. They cannot. That's causing a tower. Listen, your intuition is causing problems for these people. Okay? Oh, goodness. They know they cannot lie to you. They know they can't play you. Yeah. You're in this star energy. I'm telling you, you are, wow. You are the star. Period. And you're healing, helping others heal. Man, like I said, child divine, you're not getting off your path. Now somebody, whoever this is, baby, that was supposed to come in, okay, and put it on you, they could be very well endowed or very good in bed, you or them, okay? And so they were like banking on having this hot, steamy connection with you and attaching this entity that's body jumping. Like they all have this entity. They all have some sort of mystery disease, like they don't know where it came from, okay? And they are all carrying this sexually sexually transmitted demon as well. Okay? My goodness. And um they were very anxious. They were looking forward to sharing this entity with you, but you've already healed from this lustful energy. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are protecting your energy. So it's giving like with this high priestess, it's giving like they could make fun of you because like somebody could have called you a nun or like something about you abstaining or protecting your sexual energy is significant here. Okay, so people could make fun of you and say, oh, you're a born again virgin or something like that, but people don't understand like you're protecting your energy. And so even when I'm getting that they were projecting this energy toward you to that they wanted you to pleasure yourself to the thought of this Mr. Popular, Mr. Nice Guy, and this person was supposed to be like a knight in shining armor, like very charming, whoever this person is, okay? Super charming. They're very handsome as well for some of you. Very, very impulsive though. Like they were supposed to rush in and I'm seeing like a Calgon take me away type of moment, okay? And it did not work out whatsoever. You're very withdrawn from this person. You already know what the gig is. This is somebody from your past. Yeah. This could be a past life connection. All of these people are past life connections, okay? Let's see. So they secretly have to move on. It is what it is. And they've been working at this for a long time. Um, it's too late. It's too late. So somebody could want to come in with some sort of confession now, or like they want to come in and I feel like it's a half truth though. I more so feel like it's to pick up and see like what do you know, and whatever you are in the dark about, they want to keep you in the dark about it. They're not going to go too much into detail. They're not going to clear up anything whatsoever. Whatever you know, they want to know if you know, okay? And that's all they want to know. That's it. That's gonna be the end of the communication. They just want to move forward and get you in bed and whatnot. Okay, but it's too late. Let's see. Yeah, you have somebody blocked here. They're watching you. Somebody is losing their stability. They were trying to cause some sort of instability for you. They were trying to get you evicted. They were trying to have your kids taken away from you if you have children. This King of Cups, because, and that's why they're going through this bad cycle. It's like how many years? Like 7 to 9 years of bad luck that somebody's brought on themselves. That's what they've manifested for themselves, and they're heartbroken because whoever you are, you're a master manifester. Okay, you are in fact a master manifester. So even in the, this is what I love about you. Okay, let me just pause and tell you this real quick, because even in the midst of this chaos, you stay connected. You did not forget who you are. You may have gotten close to losing yourself, but you did not lose yourself in this connection. They wanted you to. They wanted you completely gone. Okay? They wanted you so far gone and on some sort of substance. They could have also been putting some sort of substance or substances, because I often pick up on like a mad scientist type of energy that works with this conglomerate, that was like calling the shots and like pulling strings and things like that in this energy. This could also be this King of Cups, okay? Yeah, that could very well be that King of Cups energy, because I pick up on somebody of Asian or Indian descent that has been there from the beginning for somebody, for a divine feminine specifically. Now, divine masculine, you could be the divine feminine in this energy. It's really about the energy. So if you are healing your divine masculine, your divine feminine, it's about bringing that into balance. Okay, so you have to put the roles where they go, because you could be a feminine in this lifetime, but you could be the divine masculine in this energy because you've had to balance that aspect out within your yourself. Okay, if that makes sense, and vice versa. Okay, so like for instance, if you are the masculine and you grew up with a mother that put you down and demasculinized you, then you could be healing your divine feminine, so you may resonate with the divine feminine side of it. Okay, I hope you guys are following me. All right. What else? So we have this lusty man and this lying feminine energy. Like I said, I told y'all they're stuck. All of these connections, they're stuck. They are feeling so depleted. When I tell you they need you now more than ever, and they don't know what to do, which way to turn, because you are gone. You are so far gone. You're not looking back, especially at anybody from your past. And if you're thinking about it, this is going to be your confirmation. Don't go that way. Don't go back. There's nothing back there. Nothing good, nothing safe. Okay? They wanted you, this master manifester, the one that's connected to the spirit guides, the one that's connected to the ancestors. they definitely wanted you to disconnect. Okay, see, birds could be very significant for somebody. Okay, so a little birdie right there, that could be significant for someone. But you're somebody who is very in touch with the elements. Okay, the air, the water, the earth, and fire. All right, you're somebody that's very, that's this magician energy. You're an alchemist. This is alchemy. You transmuted every spell. You transmuted every bit of manipulation. Okay? You alchemized every setback and obstacle that was thrown at you, and you're still here. And it looks so good on you. Okay, this has not been an easy journey, but it wasn't supposed to be, because there were lessons that needed to be learned here so that you could level up to the next part, okay, the next chapter. Let's see. Yeah, these liars, they are having a hard time walking away. But we have the Ten of Cups right here. You're finding your soul tribe. That's what's going on here. You have a big blessing, and this is coming in from, this could be coming in from somebody that's crossed over. Okay, this is also letting me know this is spirit that is giving you this Ten of Cups, this new family as well. Okay, this is a huge blessing for someone, and you're about to be very, very happy. This is like a wish come true. This is an upgrade. This is a level up. Like I was just saying, the next chapter. Wow, this is beautiful. And what these people have manifested for themselves is everything that they wanted for you. You know, like how they say, if you dig a ditch, dig two. That is that type of energy. But they don't want their secrets to come out. So it's like they want to partner with you to try to like keep you in the dark, gaslight you. Um, you know, that's why they send in these cult members to um, and they're getting blackmailed. Some of these cult members are getting blackmailed to come in towards you, and that's the scary part, is that you, for them, they're scared because you don't want anything to do with this crap. And so what does that mean for them? Somebody's going to get sacrificed. All right, what else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm hearing the gig is up. The gig is up. Confirmation, the gig is up. You see everybody and everything for who and what it is. And you don't even have any hard feelings. You're like, okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you're not looking at this through the rose tinted glasses anymore. I'm so glad that I released the burden here, and I don't want any of you in my life. Like, you're not moving forward with any of these people. Um, Now that's for some of you. That's gonna be you're gonna have to use your discernment, because, like I said, for some of these people, they were being blackmailed, so they felt as though they had no other choice. I have picked up in previous reads where there's going to be somebody that chooses themselves, but we'll see if that comes out here, okay? You don't trust this person though, even if they do choose themselves, okay? There's somebody in this energy that does want to do the right thing, but it's like this person is very jealous of you, and you can't trust this person, or at least that's how you feel. Yeah, the world. Somebody wants to travel towards you. This is also letting me know it's over. It's over. And they were not expecting it. It's like as soon as you pulled your energy back, it's like as soon as this was accelerated, the truth and this wheel of fortune is on its way to you. Okay? As soon as you pulled your energy, I just saw 444 on the 4444 on the time. Okay? As soon as you pulled your energy back completely from all of these people, it's like it accelerated this Ace of Pentacles and this truth that's coming toward you in the physical. Okay? What else needs to know here? Oh, what I tell you, you're about to be so happy. You're about to be celebrating. Wow. Like I said, dreams coming true. And your family wants you to let your guard down, but or this is someone that you have a family with, but it's a stalemate. It's a stalemate. Someone from the judicial system is bringing you news about a new beginning. Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you something is being protected. It's been put up for you. Okay, I'm seeing like the penny pinching is over with. Things are about to balance out for you. All right, Virgo energy. Your ancestors are very happy with you as well. All right. Yeah. You see through all of the facades here. You have a message coming in that's going to set you free. And when you get this message, expect these people to come rushing in. I'm trying to tell you, that's when they're going to come because they're stuck. And you're the King of Pentacles, man or woman. You're boss daddy. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something. My love, this is you. Okay? Man or woman. You are the King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You're the only stable one. These people betrayed you. They betrayed you. They built all kinds of businesses and enterprises and started all of these offshore, I'm hearing offshore accounts here. Yeah, they traveled to betray you and they're facing prison time. Wow. Let's do some love messages here. We got confessions of a soulmate since they want to confess. Let's see what they want to say. Let's see. Because you're a whole, this is what they didn't realize. Okay, there's somebody here that was codependent on a Sagittarius energy. Somebody's a Sag in here. But this is also letting me know there's a woman that has been very codependent on this Earth Angel energy. A very toxic karmic connection. For a long time. It's over. The toxicity, the codependency is over. Let's see. All right. So this, it looks like the feminine energy was stealing something, the karmic feminine that was pretending to be the healer that was working with this doctor to, I'm telling you, this is like a mad scientist. To have you in your south node, this is either your sister or your mother or a mother figure to one of these masculines. Yeah, take what resonates. But this person was like feeding off of your energy so that they would be perceived as the divine feminine and not the karmic. Okay. All right. What else? It's like they needed your energy. Like they were okay with this masculine coming in and laying down with you and rolling around on the mattress with you because they were able to gain things off of your energy as well while you were connected to him. And that's why they keep sending in men from this organization, because if one, the reason they keep sending men in from this organization is because if one of them is able to connect to your sacral chakra, then the whole coven is able to siphon off of your sexual, your fertility, this fertile energy. There we go. Okay. All right. What else? Okay. I heard somebody was hustling backwards. Hustling backwards. Oh no, honey. Here comes this person that this is a Capricorn for somebody. Okay. That wants to rush towards you. This is somebody that is like, do y'all know, I'm sure you know, but that's what it kind of gives here. It's like this person and he did this in a past life. Like he mucked up in a past life. Okay? He did. He sold you out. He betrayed you. Okay? I want to do a past life reading on the two of you one of these days. Alright? But he is waking up to what he was really supposed to be doing here. And it's a much bigger picture. Like I said, it's actually very deep. Let's see. So he wants to leave the drama starter and rush towards you. He wants to leave all of the karmic feminines and come towards you. They've been watching you. All right. It says you're so unique and special, and I've never met anyone like you before. You've opened me up to things I never knew were possible, and you've opened my heart to the truth. I'm very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. So that's great. That's wonderful that this person is learning things, but they're so far behind you. On top of they already betrayed you. They're like, I don't think you want this person. Let's see. I don't think you want it. Somebody's about to have to file bankruptcy. They spend so much money. They spent so much money on feeding their habits. It's not even funny. Now they need you. Now they need you. To reverse this karma, you're the only one that's not in bad karma. And you're not waiting on a soul. You know, it's a no, okay? Bottom of the deck, this feminine is actually into you. But the two of them can grow old together. That's what needs to happen. That's what they need to understand. It's like they definitely married somebody, or they were already married to someone. Yeah. They made their decision already. Yep. They were more into this pact, this group effort, this team effort to keep you in the dark, to use you as an energy bank. Look, to run amok, okay? To throw you to the wolves, to throw you under the bus. That's why they're receiving this karma. I'm telling you, they want your forgiveness. I cannot make it up. They're constantly getting readings on you as well to see what's going on with you, what are you doing, who are you talking to. Baby, come back. If you're coming back, when are you coming back? Oh, man. But this person is just going to, like, this. You have to remember, they still have this entity attachment. They have so much karma to burn off. It's not even cute. They would not be ready anytime soon. Somebody said ever. It'll be a couple lifetimes, we'll put it like that, okay? Yeah, no take backs, right? No take backs. Let's see. Yeah. You're not even interested, for some of you, you're not even interested in love right now. You could just be more so focused on your finances. And if you are, like I said before, you have a beautiful new beginning here coming in. This is a sure thing, all right? And you could be the type of person who always, um, like you could have always been like heart over head with your decision makings. Okay, you could have just like you could be a lover girl or a lover boy, right? And you dealt with a lot of F girls and F boys. And so now that you're choosing yourself, I mean, just imagine how beautiful this outcome is going to be for you because you're pouring all of that energy into you. Just imagine into something that you've been mastering, something that you are really good at, something that you're a now here you're a natural at it. Come on now, come on now. Okay, so somebody wants to break the silence between you and them soon. And I feel like somebody wants to pop up on you. Like that's what I'm getting from this. Like, oh hey, how you doing? I fancy meeting you here. Oh, I was just in the neighborhood. I was just walking my pet fish, and I'm surprised to see you here. And the whole time they're in your neighborhood, they're in your neck of the woods. Like, what are you doing, sir, ma'am? Please, please. I'm sure you have a restraining order on this person. Please stay over there. Oh goodness. Let's see. Yeah, dodging bullets. You're running. You're running away. All right. Like I said, there's evidence of these fake accounts. There's evidence, there's proof of payment here. Somebody knows that they wronged you by putting you in a third party situation with people that were low vibrational. And these people, they hate on your spirituality. They hate on your spiritual gifts because for some of them, they don't understand them. And for others, they don't have them. They hate on your power. They hate on your intuition. They hate on your spiritual ranking because they don't have it. They didn't put the work in, but you did. And instead of them, like you have free will, but the proof is in the pudding. Everybody can see this person was just a hater. People are waking up to the fact that, oh, that's why they ran away and didn't look back. That's why. Oh, it all makes sense now. Because from what they can remember, you were always a sweetheart. And now this person that's having this fall from grace, they can't stop thinking about you. They said, all I do is think of you day and night. That's all I do. However that song goes, child. Look, stuck. They don't even have passions for anyone else. They don't even have passion for anyone else. Wow. Let's see. Somebody would even like to gift you something or give you something, okay? But these people definitely owe you a lot of money on a lot. Yeah. They trusted the third party. They trusted that this was going to work out here. I'm also getting that somebody could want to come towards you, and this could be the feminine that wants to come towards you as well as a union, like as a team. They're like, hey, listen, I think it will work if we both go. Like, why can't I come on this journey with you? I want to rush towards the collective with you. I told you that for somebody, this feminine has, or masculine, whoever this is, they are the same gender as you. Okay? Their partner, they want you to. They do. Look, I'm interested in the reverse. They want you to. I told you got a lot of eyes on you, but these are party animals. They're like, why don't we just invite them into our circle? Like, let them be, that way we both have access to them and we could just be poly, and we could have, um, you know, we could all roll around on the mattress. And somebody's like, how about no? How about no? I don't think so. Uh-uh. This masculine is not interested in doing that. They're like, no, I just want what I want. And that's the collective. And so this feminine is holding a grudge against you. Look at her. She's over here doing spell work. She's mad. This is who's been doing spell work. Somebody said, I think I'll pass. Yeah. These people are delusional. This is a different kind of delulu, my loves. Okay. But this feminine energy has been over here lighting candles on you, getting readings. But this one is not wrapped too tight either. Okay. Now she could have been in the public eye as well. This could be somebody. She loves this masculine. Don't get me wrong. She has a lot of love for him. She does. But he's not interested anymore. This is the queen rising in the reverse. Okay? That has all this love. He's not interested. That's the one that's doing readings or getting readings on you. These two, they're like, we're in this together. Okay? It's supposed to be, what's the song that I channeled? I channeled the song, Supposed to Be in Love by Kevin Gates. Okay? That's this karmic couple. They cheat on each other. It's like an open marriage or like some swingers type ish or something like that. All right. And they're all okay with doing that as long as they come back to each other. As long as it's like whatever they have to do to scam the next person, that's what they, and I've been channeling this energy for as long as I've been a reader publicly on platforms. But this couple, they seek out people that have a spiritual inheritance. You know that these demonic entities, they can see the glow on you, baby. They can see the divinity on you. They can see the light that you embody before you can see it. And that's why they were trying to like snuff it out before you woke up to the fact that you had it. Before you, like they were able to take all of it, okay? She loves this person because they've been doing this for a long time. This is their side hustle. This is how they live. This is how they make their living. Everything that they have to show for themselves is fraudulent. It's decrepit. It's deceitful. Okay? So, because this is her partner, it's like Bonnie and Clyde. Okay? What did she say? They can take me. Without you, I got nothing to lose. That's her. I'm telling you. That's her. All right? Ride or die. Somebody said they both can ride on the spiritual short bus. Oh man. What? Okay, can you keep professional here? Somebody's car is about to be repossessed. Somebody's reflecting. This feminine misses you too. She knows what that energy is like, bro, and she knows she cannot do it. She cannot embody that. She cannot do it. Like you, girl, boy, sir, ma'am. She cannot. And this is your copycat. This is one of your copycats. Okay? This masculine wants to come in and say, I'm sorry. Or whoever your ex is, they want to say, I'm sorry. Sorry. Somebody could definitely look a lot different than they did when you were in the picture, baby. I know I have seen visions of this person and they look like, you know, when the celebrities start to shrivel up, that's exactly how this person looked when I saw them. Exactly. Okay, from stress, from life, from not having access to your energy, from all the things, from this illness. Okay, it's like a deflated balloon is what it's giving. That's how I saw it. Living a very fast lifestyle, going nowhere fast. Okay, it's a definite tower moment. See the flame? Hold on, let me show them. See the flame? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. They could have lied and said that. I told you in the beginning they could have lied and said that they were married to you or a caregiver or something like that. This was all about the money. This was all about whatever they were able to get off of that false narrative. Ooh, these cars are flying, baby. I'm trying to tell you, this person knows where you live. These people know where you live. They know where you are. And this man or woman does not care if you have a POA. I mean, not a POA. What is it called? POF? Is that it? What's it called? A restraining order. They don't care about that. They do not care about that. They still know all of your business. Been keeping tabs on you the whole time, following you, having people follow you, paying people to follow you, child. Sorry. Got a little bit passionate there. But paying people to keep tabs on you, to follow you. Mm-hmm. Oh man. And this feminine energy over here, she's like, I just want to grow old with him. You're going to. Y'all can do that. Because they haven't really changed. Same age, different day. They have not really changed. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is mad, sick, and crazy. This person, I don't know what they think they can do to change your mind because you just see them as a walking huge red flag, but they want to wave a white flag now, child. All right. Boy, boy, boy. And then they don't. I don't know if they know, but the feminine, she's keeping tabs on him. I'm here when I move, you move. Okay, these people know where you live. They could be driving past your house. All right, they park in parking lots in your vicinity to watch you. I'm definitely seeing a camera here. Yeah, this is wild. These people, they have way too much time on their hands, and the fact that they have children is another. Bro, whoa. Tell me why I just put the dead. The fact that they have children is a whole nother story because they're not taking care of the children. They're too busy stalking and watching you all up in your business. They're not even minding their children. They're over here trying to steal your kids, not taking care of the ones that they have. Okay? Calling and making false reports to CPS, to the police. Okay? Make that make sense. What do you think is going to happen here? What kind of backfire do you. Bro, look, I'm trying to tell you, they're outside of your apartment. They know, or your home. They know where you live. They're watching you, lurking. Oh, child. This is a special case right here. This is a different kind of special. What else? Because this masculine spends so much time crying over you, child. If I could draw, I wish I could draw. If I could draw, I would show y'all this person and how they're like so down in the dumps. about what they did. It doesn't make sense. Like, that's the part. Look, I'm trying to tell you, these people are sick. Somebody could want. They're crying. They're crying and they're mad because you're not sick. Because whatever was catching, you didn't get it. This feminine energy, she definitely slept with this masculine. Okay? Child, that's a whole nother reading. I'm going to end it here. We'll get into the sexcapades in another reading, okay? But we do have a lot of down low energy, a lot of sexual fluidity, okay? Both of these people go both ways. And so there was a lot of exchange, okay? Sacred energy exchange amongst this group, all right? And you got a lot of people that are hating on you because you see, this is that glow that I was talking about. This is that glow. This is that divinity. That's that protection that you have that I was referencing earlier. All right. This is, balance. This is that earth angel energy. It says your light irritates their demons. They're mad because you're a healer. Somebody could even want to come towards you so that you could heal something that they have caught. You better not. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. Do I want to do my deck or do I want to do some Kipper? I think I'll do a little bit of Kipper. Let's get a little bit of Kipper and I'm going to close it out. We got twin flame signs here. Okay. Twin flame caught something. They mucked around and found out. Being a player. Had to fulfill all of those strange little kinks. Now they need your help. Now they need your healing energy. Something's wrong with somebody's body. I'm telling you. There's also a backfire on this feminine energy who had you on this altar. They both had you on the altar. They was both doing altar work. Them and whoever else they were rolling around the mattress with. Okay. Somebody could be in the hospital right now, but there's a backfire, and it has caused some sort of change to somebody's physical vessel. Okay. We got a sister in this energy. Like I said before, this could be a sister. Okay, let's see. We have a sister that could be a sex worker or what's the other word for that? They could live stream their rolling around the mattress type of acts here. Okay, that's for somebody. Here you are in this goddess energy, goddess or God energy, light body is what I'm hearing. Okay, what else is going on here from my deck? Yeah, they're being forced to stop. They have to stop. They're going. Somebody might get stuck at the airport. Confirmation, my throat chakra. Yeah, somebody might get I'm hearing like detained at the airport. What else is going on here? Oh, look. This says yes. So this is either going to be a physical or a spiritual blockage that someone experiences if they try to come towards you. Your ancestors are not playing with you or them. Okay? They don't play about you and they're not playing with them. What else? Okay? Like I said, they wanted to kidnap you. This is crazy. They were doing, remember I told you they were doing certain kinds of rituals, okay, that had to do with bodily fluids. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but do you see that? And they were dealing with somebody. Okay, I was gonna do this in another reading, but it's coming out. Okay, so they were definitely dealing with a trans man or a woman, and that person was involved in this demonic ritual as well. Okay, and so that's how somebody got something here. This person could be. I feel like the trans is the one that is in prison already. Okay, then we have a Libra. And it says strange sex fix forbidden fruit player taboo. Okay, these people filed you as deceased on some sort of documents in order to um, kidnap your children, or this could even just be like get away. Kidnap could just mean like get away with whatever they were doing here. Lots of drugs, heavy stuff, super heavy. All right. You guys could be seeing birds of prey, but these guys are definitely predators here. And it says that their past has them caught up right now. So whatever they were trying to run from, there's no running from it. Mm-mm. They have to face their demons head on the same way that you did. That's what this boils down to. They're going to have to face their inner demons, their shadow selves, their karma, just like you did. These are people that are trying to escape their karma and run to you for shelter and protection because they know how this works already. Because when they were connected to you and they were scamming and scheming and plotting and lying and stealing and all this stuff, they had covering. Your energy was like an umbrella for these people. They were covered. Okay? They were like shielded from any detection. It's like you were their stay out of jail card. I cannot make it up. Look, I got chalk all over it, but whew, goodness. All right. I feel like you're happier. I feel like you look healthier. All right, you could look 10 years younger than you did when you were with these people. I feel like you're loving on yourself and you're on yourself and it shows. I feel like you are the top shelf, baby. You're top shelf. All right, you're a very high quality man or a woman. Let's see. So we got some people out here that were using CPNs. Oh, so this is like I told y'all. I told you guys, blackmail is in this energy. Okay. Now they could all be blackmailing each other because of this fraud, and the CPNs are going to be something that they use to do this fraud here. Okay. But they're all trying to pull on your sacral energy, on that fertility, while attacking it at the same time. And this feminine that's doing this spell work, I don't feel like she really know what she's doing, child. Either they don't have a clue, or like whatever they've been doing has worked on other people, and because you're actually a divine being, it was never going to really work on you. Okay, that was your assignment, is to learn how to alchemize this stuff, turn your pain into power. That was a part of the assignment. These people were an assignment. Okay, this was just an assignment. Let's see. We have pretending to be in contact with you using AI apps, fake profiles. So they were creating these fake dating profiles of you in order for this karmic feminine to go out and prosecute herself and earn some sort of income. All right. They were also using the AI and the apps to create some sort of dialogue between you and them to say, oh yeah, we're still in touch. Oh, I just talked to the collective. I was just over there. Look, they sent me this picture. I can't make it up. Okay. What else? Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Yeah, they got you put on all kind of government watch list here, working with a cousin, yours or theirs. And oh my goodness. Look, let me show you the flip side of the watch list. Okay? Let me cover this one right here like this. I'm gonna need you to use some context clues because I don't want this to get flagged. All right, that's the flip side of the watch list. Somebody's gonna be on this kind of watch. Okay. Let's see. Somebody is from a foreign country as well that was helping them. I'm telling you, that's that mad scientist. It's not the only. They're not the only person here. It's multiple foreigners in this energy, y'all. Somebody is Hispanic and or Latino. Somebody else is of Asian descent or Indian descent. Hmm. Hmm. There's an African in this energy as well. I saw Kenya. Yeah. They tricked themselves out of their own spot. Look at it. Look. They tricked themselves out of their own spot. And they were hoping that you got this so bad. They were really hoping and hoping and wishing and praying. But you already hung your jersey up. You already hung your jersey up. You're not playing these Rockhead games. They tried to say that they got this from you. That was the whole. That's a part of the whole false narrative. But you're the only one that's in the upright. You're the only one that's stable. You're the only one that's clean. You're the only one that's clean. You're the only one in good health. Okay. Please stop pleasuring yourselves with your dirty filthiness to the collective. I told you this what they doing. This is what's going on. It says I pleasure myself to your pictures and videos. What else? They keep blocking me over here. What else? Okay, I'm telling you, this trans person is the one. This person is also a copycat. It says I give my all to have just one more night with you. I risk my life to feel your body next to mine. Okay. Yeah, these people were trafficking you. I told you somebody's in the hospital. Wow. Somebody's in the hospital. It's either somebody that was dealing with this trans. No shade to the LGBTQ community, okay? But I'm gonna just let y'all know what's going on here. Wow. Truth exposed. So this is the other man. That's who one of these copycats were. This is a man or a woman that was dressing up like you. Okay, if you're the feminine, then they wear wigs to look like you. Okay, this is a lot. It's a lot. Predators. Predators. Mm. All right, let's see. If anything else comes out, they owe you a lot of money. They do. Look, as soon as I say split the deck, flip it over. Look, this is who it is. The Rogue Star Seed. Because you're in alignment, all right? And whatever addictions, you can't see the 7, can you? But whatever addictions or bad habits or toxic ways, like maybe you could have had a bad temper, you've been working actively to heal that. Okay, you're not on any substances, you're not out here crashing out on people, you know, you're like, it is what it is. And then like you've released this to the universe and trusted in the divine to work it all out for you, to not lose any sleep over it. You know, let them. I tell y'all that all the time. Let them. Let them. Bad timing is in the reverse because it's your season. It's your time to shine. It is your time to get back everything that was stolen from you and then some. Okay? Let's see. It's bad timing for these karmics. Because, see, they know that you did not deserve this. They know you didn't deserve this. They know you were a sweetheart. And you're going to be rewarded here. Yeah, there's a huge reward on the other side of this for you. We'll get a few more from my deck. When I tell you people are desperate, I'm hearing, I can't breathe when you talk to me. How does the song go? Can't breathe when you're touching me. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. I can't breathe. All right, so is something coming out or some sort of news? What's today? Friday? Something coming out or something did come out about this organization, this cult, this coven on a Sunday. This is going to be something that's public. All right. We'll see how that goes. This could have happened already or it's going to happen. I just saw someone's name is Cantrell, first, middle, or last name. Let's see. Whoa. And then it fell out. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't show y'all that. But we got 2 cards here. All right. This one says crossing over. And then this one says noodle side. Okay. Let's see. So that could be 2 people. All right. Or that could just be one person that could already be on their way. All right. But somebody, I made this card because that's somebody in the justice system. That does not want this truth to come out. That's not going to be able to live with some sort of truth. So this is like an official person. An official person could be a parental figure. An official person could be this ex, okay? The official person is somebody, if it's not somebody in the judicial system, it could also be somebody that you looked up to or somebody that was important to you at one point in your life, okay? You got to flip the roles. Okay. So So this is what they don't want to tell you about, okay? Can you hear me? It says you can't hear you. I think everyone else can hear. Maybe it's just your phone, love. Okay. But what they don't want coming out here, like remember when I was telling you guys, like they want to see how much you know, and they want to see if you know that it was them doing whatever, whatever. Okay. Um, they want to remain connected to you so you can't see what they're really doing. But this is, I feel like this is more so the feminine energy that does not want the masculine to know what she's doing, because she could still be on some wanting to ill somebody, okay? Ill somebody, okay? Um that's for somebody. Somebody wants a second chance though. Destroying evidence. Yeah, they want to destroy the evidence that they were working with your family or these family members that you don't speak to against you. This could even be their mother. I've gotten that as well. This is their mother. There's somebody that was working with this group that they could have a hit out on them now that they want to leave. Okay? Yeah. But it's like they're keeping somebody in the dark about their moves. Somebody might fake their unaliving to get away from this group. hmm That might be a fake one. But I feel like the divine is handling this situation. For somebody, they're still gonna have to burn off this karma and do the inner work or whatever. But there's definitely somebody that is crying right now. Um, there's somebody that's going to be sacrificed for sure, and they're energetically, like physically, they can't come towards you at all, at all. But somebody does want a second chance with you, and I don't feel like you're open to it at all. You know, it's like you know enough to make sound judgment. I feel like this reward that's coming in for you is going to be a second chance at life for you. It's going to be a second chance at your dreams coming into fruition here. hmm Yeah. And they want to destroy the evidence with fire. I'm trying, bro, I cannot make this up. I can't make it up. Look, whoever their ex is, like your ex's ex, I'll say in air quotes because they were always dealing with this person. This is the one that they have been with for a long time. Okay? That this is the one that's okay with them. They're not cheating on each other because they're okay with this person, and the both of them, they go out and they do this. It's not cheating. They have an agreement. They have a mutual understanding. We always come back to each other. You understand? So they're not actually cheating because they do ritual work together. They seek out people to get them to fall in love with them. Okay, they do all of this spell work on them. Everything that they have obtained is by spell work or scamming, fraud. So they work as a team and they come back to each other and they share the bounty. They share whatever they've worked. They've worked on, individuals to obtain with each other. But these are both party animals. When I tell you this is the perfect karmic couple, they're literally made for each other. Like, oh man. Mm. So this feminine energy could be still going. Like she's the one that I pick up on often. Like she just doesn't know when to stop. She doesn't know when to stop. But a part of that is the demonic entity that possesses that's inhabiting her physical vessel. Because for some people, these okay, let me break this down for y'all. For some of you, these people have government contracts to do this. So with that blackmail, there are people that have dirt on them, and it's like if they don't do X, Y, and Z, like they have bodies as well, and they cover for each other. So it's like now they're all pointing this, bro. I cannot make this up. This is the entity attachment that I'm speaking of. Okay, so for some, they're being blackmailed because they have done things in the shadows, operating out of their shadow self, things that they don't want the public to know about. Okay? They've done this stuff, traveled to other countries to do some of this stuff. All right? And so, like I said, some of them have government contracts with certain ABC organizations to do this stuff to you because of your spiritual gifts, which is your inheritance. There are others of you that have a physical inheritance that was left to you that you don't even know about, but they do. Okay? So you have to flip the roles and take what resonates there. Okay? And then for others of you, I see it so many ways. For some of you, this is a contract with the demonic entity that is housing in their physical vessel, to where it's inevitable, but it's either you or them. Okay, so whether it's a spiritual contract, because for some of you, this like I said, this is past life. Okay, they did take you out in the past life. They did win in the past life. You remembered those lessons in this lifetime, though, and that's why you're getting this reward. You had karma to burn off in the past lifetime. For some of you, for others of you, your ex, your child's mother or father sold you out. Like they pimped you out. They betrayed you, just like they did in this lifetime. But you were wiser in this lifetime, and that's how you were able to escape and move to calmer waters. It's different for everybody, okay? All right. You are a royal child, okay? You're being described here as a heavenly flower, whether you're male or female. Okay, Hawaii could be significant. You about to be traveling, baby. Yeah, you're going to be taking trips here. They wanted you to play small, and these people are going where? Under somebody's prison. Yeah, you're about to be outside, though. This organization is going down. You took the coven down, my love. You took the coven down. This was your assignment. Good job. Because, see, they have a lot of connections within this conglomerate to people in the NSA, to people in the other ABC boys, okay? And so they know. They've always known who you are. That's how they have the funding to put cameras in your home and illegally monitor you. That's how they have the funding to gang stalk and do all this stuff, y'all. Look, pay your neighbors 2 doors down from you to keep tabs on you and report back, hey, oh, let me know when they left. What time was it? What were they wearing? Did they leave on foot? Did they get in the car? Who they ride with? I can't make it up. Hmm. People that you grew up with are thinking about you at this time because they know that you could have, for some of you, you were switched at birth. Okay? Hmm. And Spirit is saying, don't reconcile with these mofos. Look, no. It's a no. I don't care how tempting it is, because they might do a little glamour here and there, but these crazy doppelgangers of yours, especially divine feminine, they they just can't do it like you. They cannot do it like you spiritually. They can't do it like you in roll around the mattress for these men, for your exes or women, okay? They can't cook like you. Look, bro, I'm trying to tell you, look, they can't. They can't. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Some of you are very connected to the water. All right. You could have been connected to Atlantis in a past life. You could be someone that resonates with mermaids, marine spirits, something like that. Everything they say is like demonic. All right. But you're somebody that's very protected by the marine kingdom here. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay. Everything failed, and now these people want to date you. Because they're like, oh my gosh, that's an actual mermaid. Oh my goodness. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me we had them right here. How did you let them get away? I feel like that's what these people on the outside that are not involved in the Coventry, they're like, man, you're stupid. How did you let that one get away? Like, what were you doing? How could you fumble that? Like, why would you do that? Yep. All right, y'all. This is kind of long. I'm gonna end it here. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you for tuning in, tapping in with me. I hope this brought you some clarity, some confirmation. Um, if you have not already, make sure that you turn your notifications on so you don't miss the next reading or any time that I post. Okay, and if you want the replay, it's already up over there across the street. All right, you guys, thank you for the new supporters. Thank you guys for the gifts. I greatly appreciate your continued support of my channel and my messages. I love y'all so much. I'll see you in the next message, okay? Y'all have a good night or day, depending on where you are.